What's going on, guys? Steve Pulaski, and welcome back to another episode of Steve Pulaski Tries It, the show dedicated to the analysis and appreciation of the products we know, love, and consume. So here we go. Today we're going to tackle one that I didn't even know existed, okay? It's a very unique product. I'm going to say that for two reasons actually, but I'll get into it in a minute. For one, Pepsi. If you guys don't know, I'll give you a little bit of backstory. Pepsi has been on the steady decline in sales for the past couple of years, I think. It's been 2-3 years. They just can't keep up with Coke. As somebody who works at a liquor store, though, I'll vouch for this too. The prices are almost the same for both products. I believe they are the same. It's just for the 2 liters. They're both $2 at my store. But when it comes to Pepsi, Pepsi is $1.49 when we sell the 20-ounce cans, you know, the new improved bottles that they sell. Whereas Coke is 16 ounces, and I believe that's 99 cents. I think it's $1.19 actually, excuse me. So Pepsi is a little bit priced, but you do get a little bit more, so it weighs itself out. But they've been on the steady decline though, as far as sales go, and you know. Right now, Coke is leading the Cola Wars, man. I'm actually looking for a new Coca-Cola product coming out. I don't know if it's coming to the U.S. I read very briefly about it. It's Coca-Cola Life. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. When it comes to Pepsi, though, they have launched, in order to try and get back an older fan base and to try and combat the idea that, like, now people are getting the idea that this high fructose corn syrup stuff that's been sweetening our drinks these last several years, even decades, is bad and is not good. I mean, yeah, regular sugar ain't good, but this high fructose corn syrup, people are nervous because they don't know what's in it, and they realize how it's linked to diabetes and obesity and possibly cancer. I mean, it's shocking in a way just to read some of the reports and everything, because, you know, I always laugh because 10 years ago we didn't care about what we drank, you know what I mean? 10 years ago when soda was like, oh my god, soda's unhealthy, 10, 20 years ago, people were like, oh, let's drink diet. Then they realized diet could be even worse for you because it has all the chemicals and the aspartame and all the stuff in there. But anyway, in order to combat the decrease in sales, I just got off track, Pepsi has announced that they're going to release regular made with real sugar lines for their Pepsi products, for Pepsi, for Pepsi Wild Cherry, and what I have here today with me, Pepsi Vanilla. Okay, so it's interesting because a lot of these sweetened drinks, I got an 8-pack of cans right here, very clumsy little way to handle this thing. You handle it like this, I don't know. But anyway, wasn't to say though it's been, you know, when you see these made for made with real sugar drinks, you don't really think Pepsi, or I mean, you don't really think like the flavors like vanilla or wild cherry. You just don't think of that. You know what I mean? Companies usually sweeten their own products, they sweeten like their main line before they, even if they ever do, sweeten the flavored one. So it's very unique of Pepsi to be doing this. I applaud it. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I drink a lot of soda. That's like my one sin. I'll tell you right now. My immediate sin is I drink a ton of soda. I mainly drink the RC. I'll tell you right now, I drink the RC quite a bit. I drink like maybe 2 cans a day, but I love it. I really do. I know it's not good for you in like any way, shape, or form. I think it's worse than people think. And now there's even all that controversy about milk being friggin' bad for you. So, I mean, I still hold firm in my belief that the only thing that's good for you, really good for you to drink, is probably water. But I gotta shut up now. Anyway, we gotta go to Pepsi Cola. It's got the old Pepsi logos I just showed you. Pepsi Cola, made with real sugar, the vanilla one. So let's try this. You will get, this is just, this is very baby. This is a 7.5 ounce baby can right here. That's what we got. That's what we're working with today. I don't know if they come into 2 liters or what. I saw they had a 12-pack cans, but I didn't want to get 12. I said, you know what, I'm hard-pressed to get 8 in these little small things. But anyway, so be it. I was hoping they had like a 6er, you know, like the new like half 12-packs they got now. But let's try to do a smell test. Honestly, I'm a wee bit congested, sorry, but there's not much difference in the smell. It actually just smells like regular Pepsi and maybe a faint hint. This could be a placebo, but maybe just a faint hint of like vanilla. Not much different in the flavor department. I've never really I can't think if I ever had Pepsi Vanilla, to tell you the truth, in any way, shape, or form. I like the cherry. The cherry's pretty good. It's good for a change-up thing. Not that I buy like a 12-pack of like some people do, but definitely good on occasion. sit that right here, right? The 6-pack or the 8-pack will stay here. But yeah, nothing like major. I never really paid any attention to this. Like even the lime flavored sodas, I don't really mess with those. Kind of just keep it original. But yeah, not much in the scent department. Let's try it out. Cheers. Let's taste this. First off, again, I'm an idiot. I didn't finish reading the nutritional facts. I'm sorry. It's 90 calories, as I said, 20 milligrams of sodium, 25 grams of total carbohydrates, and 25 grams of real sugar, real cane sugar. And even if you've seen, like, now companies are starting to market, like that Coca-Cola Life is sweetened by another type of sweetener, I can't remember the name of it, and even like the Jones Cola, they use real cane sugar, that's what they've predicated their marketing on. So it's, whatchamacallit, it's very different marketing they're going for nowadays. They're actually emphasizing what they sweeten it with. But anyway, this is good. I like this. It's just, it's light enough, it's almost like, it almost in a way tastes like a Diet Pepsi. I mean, the overwhelming sugar, and maybe it's just because they changed the sugar, but this Pepsi feels a lot lighter than I've ever had Pepsi before, in any way, shape, or form. It feels light, and high fructose corn syrup, you can almost taste that soda's got like this really, really present, strong, sticky taste to it. You know what I mean? Like you're almost, you know what I mean? Like it's very overwhelming, and not to mention too, you got to remember, they put like 40, 50, sometimes 60 grams of high fructose corn syrup sugar in their drinks. So you got to remember there's a lot of that in there. So it has to, and it has the form of like sticky, gooey, you know what I mean, like something like that, like some sort of liquid like that. But you got to remember though, that's the thing about this though. I think 25 grams of sugar isn't that much like compared to the high fructose corn syrup. But it is really good. It's like a diet. It's almost like Diet Pepsi sweetened with vanilla. And I have I'm very confident saying that's because of the fact that this is cane sugar and not regular high fructose corn syrup. But I like this quite a bit. It's mild. The vanilla is not that strong, but it's in there and it comes through right when you're getting it in the mouthfeel. And when you're and when you swallow, you get that vanilla kind of flavoring to it. This is a very good beverage. I like this. I can see this 8-pack going in my fridge pretty quickly. I'll tell you that much right now. I don't like drinking out of cans, like these small kind of cans. I just don't care for it. I'd rather have a 12-ounce can or a bottle even. I like bottles the best. But this is good. I like this. I enjoy this very much. This is definitely something I could see myself drinking on a regular basis. It is for a limited time only, so it is a limited edition drink. If I find, and you know what, the more I think about it too, the more I think I did see Pepsi, like the cane sugar one, because I recognize this logo now that I'm thinking about it in the grocery aisle, and of course since I'm a moron, I didn't pick it up. So I'm going to have to go back to my local Jewel Osco and pick that up because I definitely want to try the rest of these lines. I want to see if the lighter tasting, the more less filling taste is something that's apparent with all the brands, or is it just because the vanilla isn't inherently strong. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Sub if you haven't. I thank you again for all your support. Love doing these Tries Its. Love doing them for you. So thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.